But I have to take a break and get away because I need to get my exercise and follow my routine, which is important to me, and it probably should be important to a lot of people because without a routine or some sort of organized system of your day, you might not, you might be able to get lost in a way. So it might be, maybe it's more important as you get older. I don't know. I need to follow a routine. And so even if it means missing the fourth quarter of some great games in football today, I still need to do my routine. But it's also a beautiful routine, right? Because look at it. Look at that sky up there. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful, stunning. Created in a perfect balance that only the great powers above could have done. So blessings to all the creators, whoever they are or is. Anyway, so today we have today's Monday, right? So you guys, a lot of you guys are watching football. You're gonna have your football done or whatever. I'm doing odds. So what I'm doing is I have the odds that were picked, what teams that I would have picked with the odds up there, and to see how they compare with the results. But not so much as to my picks, because those aren't really super important. But it is to show what the odds were before the matches started, because I know that I don't see a lot of content about that. Where you see what the odds were before the roster of games that were played, and then the final results. And then I put up a parlay calculator to show if you had picked every single one, what the potential payout would have been. And there's no actual money being bet or anything like that, but it's just something to do. That guy was drunk. That's a drunk driver, in my opinion. Anyway, yeah, so let's see what the potential payouts were. But also being Monday, yesterday we took our beloved little Mia to go see a vet because of the tumor or cyst or something like that. It's on her hindquarters. And they weren't going to do anything. They said, listen, because it was a Sunday, it's a small veterinary shop. I don't know really what they do other than maybe give some vaccines and maybe stitch up some wounds. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to have to make a wound because that cyst is so big. So we're taking it to the main vet in downtown Payao and see what's what. And hopefully they'll let me film it because I'm thinking, this could be like a big golf ball sized lump filled with parasites and all sorts of stuff like that. Really nasty stuff that I'd kind of like to get a video of it. That's pretty sick and disturbing, right? Maybe it is. Well, I don't know, just curiosity, I guess. I just see what's wrong with our little girl and hope that she gets the best care that we can give her. As I said before many times, her mother, we have two daughters, two sisters, mixed breed type dog, and their mother was poisoned about 3 months ago. And so when we got them, they were weighed about a pound each. Now they weigh about 20 pounds each. So we were able to take care of them. We're just documenting their growth from 1 pound to 20 pounds and kind of what they're doing and stuff like that. So that's sort of what we're doing with that. And aside from that, I suppose there's going to just be some house chores. Hopefully I'll be able to, my wife and I will play some badminton today. Badminton is a lot of fun. But I do have to say is a little disclaimer for my physical health. I have severe injuries and stuff like that from traumatic events. I got shot in the shoulder and had a motorcycle accident, had a car accident, and I've been stabbed 3 different times, and brutally attacked into basically nearly being stomped out. And so I've broken ribs, vertebrae, neck, and all that stuff. But I'm still here, still alive, still walking, trying to make the best of it, you know. And, you know, I have also traumatic brain injury, so, you know, I'm not dead yet. One day I will be, but not today, hopefully, or at least not yet. Take each moment by moment and try to make the best of it, the best we can, and also to be thankful and happy to be around good people, good earth, and as I believe in divinity. I didn't always. I was an atheist for a number of years. I was more of a nihilist, actually. And, you know, nihilist is sort of like an atheist, except it's a little darker, I suppose, where you just don't believe anything means anything. But like all of humanity, we have to live in some sort of idea of meaning in our side of our head, and I'm not going to go too deep into it, because the more you talk about it and the deeper you get into it, it's kind of like weird. It's kind of like it could be like a mind fuck, and I don't want to be mind fucked today. Today I want to enjoy the beauty and beautiful nature in northern Thailand, and yeah, man, that's what I want to do. And after I'm done with this, I'm going to go in and I'm going to look at the results of the day games, all the results, put them up, get up the parlay results, what they would have paid out had you picked everything correctly, because I have a calculator for that, and it's kind of interesting to see. And yeah, man, that's about it. I just wanted to check in and show that, you know, never stop trying, always believe in yourself. It's easy to doubt yourself, and because why is it easier to doubt yourself? It's easier to doubt yourself because sometimes what we do is we don't want to be overconfident or have an ego or something like that. But confidence is important, and that comes from the ability to forgive yourself for your past mistakes and move forward. And I'm just going to take one little look. Check that out. You see that? Look at that. Oh, wow. And those mountains are a little bit lower than the ones in the west. That's facing east. So go over those mountains, you end up in Chiang Mai somehow. If you follow the roads, most likely. Like all roads lead to Chiang Mai that way. You know? But wow. That is a beautiful thing and something to be grateful for. And to, you know, hey man, it's amazing if you really think about it, you know? So, yeah, so just keep a positive attitude, keep going, and God bless everybody. Whatever your interpretation of God is, may you be blessed and do no harm unto others and live a peaceful life. But unfortunately, it doesn't always work out that way. Anyway, God bless. Earth Project out. Love, peace, happiness. We'll see you in the next one.